This is a feature we tried once before. I believe we called it Wait For It.
June 8th, 1989. Criminal mastermind Albert Spaggiari passes away and leaves behind the mystery of his stolen millions. Albert planned and pulled off the biggest bank robbery in France's history. Here's that story. Albert was a complicated fellow. He began stealing things at a young age. He left home at 17 to join the parachute regiment. He was a decorated soldier, but also got caught stealing while serving in the military. When Albert got married and settled down in the 1960s, he seemed like a changed man. He moved to the south of France. He became a highly respected photographer. And then, one day, he learned that the sewer system in the city where he lived, which is Nice in France, ran next to the Société Générale Bank. He couldn't resist the temptation. He had to figure out a way to rob the place. His first step was to rent a safety deposit box at the bank and put an alarm clock inside, set to go off late at night. He needed to know if there were any security measures in that bank that would detect loud noises. The alarm clock didn't cause any commotion. The bank was quite confident that their vault couldn't be broken into. The next step was to put a team together. For a couple of months that summer, 1976, they would go into the sewer at night and dig a tunnel. On Friday night of the Bastille Day long weekend that summer, they broke into the vault, welded the door shut from the inside, and opened up 371 safety deposit boxes and left on Monday morning. The bank wasn't really sure what was in each box. They estimated anywhere from 30 million to 100 million francs worth of cash and jewels was taken that weekend. Just a few weeks after the heist, police got a tip and arrested one of the team. And that guy named everybody, including the mastermind Albert Spaggiari. Would he be caught? Yes and no. Wait for it.
Thank you for hanging around for the end of the story. This is the culmination of our Wait For It feature.
All right, the story so far. This interesting guy in France gets a team together to tunnel through the sewer and steal millions from a bank. But the police knew his name, Albert Spaggiari, and they knew how to find him. Albert was an accomplished photographer, and when police went looking for him, they learned that he was on a trip to the Far East with the mayor of Nice, working as the trip photographer. Police were waiting at the airport to arrest Albert when he returned home. Fast forward to his trial. Albert asked to see the judge in the judge's chambers, and then he made a mad dash towards a window. He jumped, he shouted au revoir, and took off on the back of a motorcycle that was waiting for him. The judge still gave him a life sentence, but French police never saw Albert again. Albert spent the rest of his life traveling between South America and Europe, and they think he even came back to France to visit his wife. He passed away from lung cancer on this date in 1989. And where are his millions that he stole from the bank? That's the unsolved mystery.
Man, what a story. All true.
Like, which Ocean's movie is this the plot to?
Anyway, I'm going to blog this story if you want to share it with somebody or you want to take notes. Let us know how it goes.